You've been around the channel for a while. You know I'm an electrician. And I gotta say, I've done some jobs as an electrician, but the one I'm working on today, or the one that I've been working on this week, has been pretty interesting. I'm getting about 12 to 13,000 steps in quite easily in a day, if not more. And I'm walking up a 45-degree angle at certain points, like literally 45, almost 45 degrees. It's not fun. We're generally going up there with our tool bag and two fixtures at once up this, keeping a hand free so we actually can grab a rail. And some days I just wish I could sit there and play video games and just entertain with the rest of you guys and just do whatever. But as an electrician, it's grueling work some days, but this is more of the satisfaction of being able to do it. Now, I didn't mention that I'm doing this with just a tool bag and two light fixtures. I'm doing this while in a paper, like almost nurse's outfit, but it's more paper, just so I don't get dirty. And, well, it's not just that. It's also so I don't have the product that I'm breathing in around there. I'm wearing a half mask, a very, very tight-fitting mask on top of what's called a P100 filter. You think N95s are bad? No, no. This is what I have to wear. I'll probably put a picture up on screen of an idea of what I'm having to wear at this point. You think Mike Rowe has a dirty job right now? No, I have one of the dirtiest jobs I've ever done in my life. I've had dirtier jobs than this, but this is one of those jobs right now where I'm sitting there going, what the hell did I sign up for? But you know what? At the end of the day, it's quite fun. It's exciting. It's something different, and I'm not digging a hole. So that's what counts. It's fun work. It's good work. I actually get to do switching off breakers and locking things out, making sure there's no power, and I'm working with other people that are just as good and fun. And it's a unique perspective to be able to sit here and do something that actually feels more meaningful. We're actually lighting up the area with LED lights, taking down old style T5 bulbs and fixtures that just have burnt out or broken, or just things that just don't work anymore in the day and age. It is nice to see a lot of companies turning to the LEDs to try and save for power, and not just that, it's also brighter, it's more efficient in that sense. So LED lights, if anyone ever has the chance to switch them over in your home, do it, because you're going to save on power, you're going to save on lighting, and it's going to make the place look so much more brighter compared to the old fluorescent tubes that just, if you take them down, you hit them the wrong way, they just shatter and get everywhere. And then you got glass and you're breathing in those particles, and it's absolutely crazy. Anyway, we're doing this in around a very, very dusty area. We're doing this where these lights that we're taking off are completely caked in this white powder. It's not any type of white powder that you're going to like to ingest. This is a very salty mix that actually can do physical harm to your kidneys, physical harm to your stomach and stuff like that. That's why I'm wearing the half mask. When doctors and nurses have to sit there and wear a mask over their face, I sit there and I look at them and go, you know what? I'm wearing a P100 filter all day. All day. My lungs hurt at the end of the day. My stomach and chest literally hurts from climbing up these areas. Now, I'm not only doing one hallway at 45 degrees, we're doing two, and the third one, it's at about a 20-degree slant, so it's not that bad. We're walking, like I tell you, 13,000 steps to get up there. You think going up a treadmill on an incline is bad? No. This is bad because you're also weighed down with all your tools, all your gear, the stuff you're taking up, and it's not easier coming back down because we're removing lights. We're bringing lights back down, and the old lights, weigh twice as much because they have the tubes, they have the actual ballast, they have actual metals in them. Where these new ones going up are a lot more plastic. That's the other point here. Without the plastics that we get that our government right now is banning, these plastic sort of fixtures wouldn't exist, right? Everyone says, oh, single-use plastics are bad. Well, these aren't single-use. These are things that are going to last for years, and it's going to be more efficient, and it's things that, the costs on these things have come way down at the same time. I'm just glad I know what I'm doing with my job, because we would be going up and down several times just to flip the breakers to figure out which breaker and which lighting panels these are from. When you have to walk up this much of a distance, it's absolutely brutal at the end of the day. This is why, if you're wondering where content is, this is why content is a little dry right now, because I am back to doing a full-time job, and this one is more grueling. It's not going to be like this forever. It's only this week, and maybe into next week a little bit. It's tough to say. We can be up there right now because the running machinery is actually offline. They're doing a little bit of an outage, so that is one of the reasons why we're up where we are. And, I go home at the end of the day, I walk in the door, I put my clothing into its own bag and throwing it into the wash right away, because, yeah, I'm covered in, I have this paper outfit on, this paper coveralls covering up, and I'm wearing coveralls, and I'm wearing winter gear on top of this. I'm up here in Canada, right? You think your job is hard? No, you need to come up here in Canada and try and do what I do. This is a testament to Mike Rowe and dirty jobs, because right now I have one of the dirtiest jobs I have ever done. I can think of one job that was dirtier, but I wasn't in the middle of it. Like, at the end of the day, my eyes are burning from this stuff, and we're wearing foam back glasses, like we're wearing sealed eyewear, and right now my eyes are kind of burning on the way home as I try and record this. It's absolutely, I love what I do, because at the end of the day, I feel like I've had a sense of accomplishment. And you know what? This is just a little bit into my world, and I figured I'd do some sort of video for you guys, because it's not every day you get to do these things. And unfortunately, I wish on site I could sit there and actually videotape this type of stuff, because if all of you could see the type of filth and disgusting mess that I work in every day of my life, you would understand a little bit more about what I do in my day job. It's absolutely, it's like a pig rolling around in their own filth. I'm actually loving the job. I'm loving the type of work I do. But at the end of the day, you go home and you need that shower. You need a deep cleanse, because it's in your pores, it's in your hair, it's down your trousers, and it's in your underwear. It's everywhere. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's a job. It's fun. And at least it pays semi-decently. At the same time, when I sit there and make the videos, I'm thankful I'm able to get my voice out there, and I'm able to talk to the rest of you guys that do sit there and enjoy the channel. So I figured I'd give you something back and let you know a day in the life of an electrician is not all fun and games. Tradespeople, everything we do is for the greater good, and it's so much more fulfilling. Thank you for everyone that's seen this video. Thank you so much for checking this out. I hope I give you a little bit more perspective of something that I do on a regular basis in my day job, in an absolutely disgusting mess. Like, and where I am right now, if it wasn't for stuff like this, you guys probably wouldn't be seeing a lot of the food that you get on your dinner table at night. So thank you to everyone that does listen to this, and I will see you again. I'm your proud Canadian Phoenix Cindershadow, signing off here. Have yourselves a great day.